like a turbo booster.
We are back on the Morning Brew. We're joined by our friend here, Joshua Terrazas, on the Theater Thursdays. I love it when you guys come on. You guys always bring some fun performances.
Oh yeah, we're always glad to come on.
And you guys are doing a very cool show. It's King Arthur at the Albuquerque Little Theater, and or you are King Arthur.
Yes.
In the Albuquerque Little Theater's production of Spamalot.
Spamalot.
Which is one of my
Monty Python.
favorite movies. I hate to nerd out on the Morning Brew. No, I love to nerd out on the Morning Brew, actually. Because it's like the best goofball film.
It is. It's basically the musical version of Monty Python's The Search for the Holy Grail.
Right.
So it's a lot of tongue-in-cheek comedy, and it's just a great time.
So how did you guys end up wanting to do the show?
Well, you know, it's Albuquerque Little Theater is definitely always very ambitious in the shows that they want to do. They always put on great, over-the-top productions and with really good production value. So
Well, the new director there is just killing it.
Yeah, Henry's great.
Henry's been doing a really great job of bringing in so many fun shows. You guys had the Hobbit show there last year that was so much fun. There's been really so many great shows. This is, I think, one of the more fun ones, though, for sure.
Right, absolutely, yeah.
It's a laugh a minute, too, in this one.
It's definitely a lot of British comedy, so it's great.
Yes, a lot of slapstick stuff. Do you guys get to walk around doing the, like...
Absolutely. I don't, because I'm King Arthur, so that's beneath me. But
Did you have to grow the mustache for King Arthur, or does that come before?
Yeah, it did come before, but it played well with the role too. So it definitely helped.
Oh, cool. So what are you guys finding? Like, this has got to be the most fun show to rehearse.
You know, there's a lot of laughs. I mean, we have such a great a cast to begin with, so it's to have that type of comedy, you have to have people with personality. So it's definitely always makes. It always makes the rehearsals very, very fun and really enjoyable to kind of work with that group of people.
So are you a music guy or a theater guy or a musical theater guy? I mean, this is a musical show.
Right. I'm definitely more of a musical theater guy. I come from a background of singing. I've been singing most of my life, and when the opportunity for Spamalot came, I had to audition.
All right. So how do you think? Why King Arthur? Why not Sir Galahad or one of the other awesome characters in this thing?
Well,
you're too good looking for Sir Galahad.
Well, no, I wanted any role in this play because they're all fantastic parts. I mean, I don't think that there's really, I would consider one lead role. Everybody just really works really well together. They all have a key role in this entire performance. So I would have been happy with really any role. So.
Are you a Monty Python nerd like me, though?
I am. John Cleese and Eric Idle, one of my favorite comedians of all time, is geniuses. So.
Right. Well, there's something there. They were able to just do something in the 70s that was just unprecedented, and I think in British TV or American TV. And I grew up, staying up late at night and watching them on PBS here. Right. But there, it was unlike Saturday Night Live. It was unlike SCTV. There was all these great comedy shows on at the time, but these guys were just doing something so out there and weird.
Pushing the envelope, exactly.
Right. And from an actor's perspective, I mean, is that hard to even kind of come to, or is that something that you just have to study what they did?
Well, for me personally, it's just trying to be in that over-the-top, type of personality. The material itself is great. So as long as you're able to just come with that enthusiasm and that over-the-top type of attitude, I mean, the material speaks for itself.
Do you have that innately in yourself, or is that something you had to kind of find?
There's been a little bit of trying to find exactly the part of King Arthur, but as far as the goofball portion, I've always been, a person that loves being in the spotlight, so it never really, that portion it comes fairly easy.
Yeah, well, because these guys, the Monty Python guys, they just came up with songs that, I don't the lumberjack song I'm thinking of, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay, and the spam song. Is that in the show, by the way? Because it's been a minute since I've seen the show. I think I saw it at Popejoy back a decade ago or something.
No, that particular song's not in there, but there's a lot of great numbers that have been pulled from other Monty Python type of
other Monty Python sketches.
Exactly.
Yeah, because there's a lot to mine from there, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we have some friends of yours here this morning, and they're dressed very lovely. I love this. This is Ben and Tasha, but this is I'm sorry, Sir Galahad and the Lady of the Lake. And you guys have a little performance you're going to share with us, right?
We do.
I love Theater Thursdays. Take it away, guys.
Once in every show, there comes a song like this. It starts off soft and low and ends up with a kiss. Oh, where is our song that goes like this? Where is it? Where is it?
A sentimental song that casts a magic spell. They all may hum along, will overact like hell. Oh, this is the song that goes like this.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Now we can go straight into the middle eight, a bridge that is too far for me.
I'll sing it in your face while we both embrace.
And then we change the key.
Now we're into E.
That's awfully high for me.
But everyone can see we should have stayed in D. For this is our song
that goes like this. I'm feeling very proud.
You're singing far too loud.
That's the way that this song goes.
You're standing on my toes.
Singing our song that goes like this.
I can't believe there's more.
It's far too long, I'm sure.
That's the trouble with this song. It goes on and on and on.
For this is our song that is too long. Come on!
We're singing this song too.
You'll wish that you weren't born
Let's stop this damn reverie.
before we go insane. The song always ends like this.
Awesome. Woo! Thank you, guys. It's Ben and Tasha, who are going to be in the upcoming production of Spamalot at the Albuquerque Little Theater, and it's coming up May 22nd through June 14th, and with special Thursday performances. Thank you, King Arthur, for being on.
Thank you for
Next
having
time,
us.
we're going to put you in up here, and then I want to, before you guys leave, I want to try on that wig.
Absolutely.
On the Morning Brew with Friends. We'll be back in a couple of seconds. We have our friends Austin coming in, Austin Madrid, and our Marlene Rios from the Film and Digital Media Program. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. And then we'll see you guys on May 22nd.
Sounds great.
Sounds like a plan. Now, can you do a little bit of a rap to go with our outro song here?
Yeah, well, you know, I don't have any freestyle hat on, but
The
come
Sir
see
Galahad
Spamalot
rap?
at ALT. We open May 22nd. Come and see me and Tasha and Josh doing our thing on stage. And I got nothing.
That was excellent. We'll be back in a couple of minutes on the Morning Brew with Friends.